Once upon a time in beautiful Canada, a woman who had just begun her journey in cooking decided to prepare a simple yet special dish for her party. With a little nervousness, she gathered the ingredients and lovingly started cooking a delicious homemade meal with fresh vegetables. The wonderful aroma filled the entire house. She smiled at her guests and said, "Come on, let's make that delicious dish together." First, she gently placed the chicken breasts into a pot of boiling water and lowered the heat so they could cook slowly and evenly. Soft steam rose from the pot, filling the kitchen with a comforting warmth. She stood nearby, patiently glancing at the pot from time to time to make sure everything was going well. When the chicken was fully cooked and tender, she carefully took it out of the pot and let it cool for a while. Then, with calm hands and focused attention, she began shredding the soft pieces of chicken, smiling as she imagined the delicious dish slowly coming together. When the chicken was shredded and ready, the host paused for a moment and told the guests, "Did you know this chicken is full of protein and nutrients? That makes this dish very healthy for children too." The soft pieces of chicken were gently mixed with vegetables and a little sauce. The delicious aroma grew even stronger, and the children gathered around the table, their eyes sparkling. Every bite they took was not only tasty, but also filled their bodies with energy and vitamins. The host watched them happily, realizing that sometimes the greatest joy in cooking is seeing the happiness and health of others. Then the host took the carrots and carefully washed them. Each carrot was gently peeled and cut into neat, even sticks, so that the dish would look beautiful as well. She then placed them alongside the shredded chicken and mixed them together patiently. As the carrots combined with the chicken, the host thought about their benefits. Carrots are full of vitamin A, which is very important for healthy eye development and boosting children's immune systems. The fiber in carrots also aids digestion, and their natural sweetness makes the dish more appealing to children. As the tender chicken and fresh carrots blended together, the delightful aroma filled the kitchen, and the warm, cheerful colors promised a healthy and tasty meal. The host smiled, realizing how simple it is to prepare a dish that is both delicious and nutritious with a little care and patience. Now it was time for the potatoes. The host washed them well, peeled them, and carefully cut them into even, beautiful sticks. Then, the potato sticks were boiled or steamed until tender and ready to be added to the dish. Once the potatoes were ready, they were gently mixed into the shredded chicken and carrots. The colors and aromas blended throughout the kitchen, and the dish gradually took its final delicious form, a healthy and nutritious meal, perfect for children as well. After adding the potatoes, the host took some mozzarella cheese and added it to the mixture of chicken, carrots, and potatoes. She then carefully and patiently stirred everything so that the cheese would slowly melt from the warmth of the potatoes and bind all the ingredients together. The mild, delicious aroma of the mozzarella blended with the scent of the chicken and vegetables, and the dish gradually took its final, gooey, and tasty form, ready to be served and enjoyed by both children and adults. Now it was time for the onions. The host took the onions, peeled them, and carefully chopped them into small, even pieces. The mild, sharp aroma of the fresh onions filled the kitchen and blended with the scents of the chicken, carrots, potatoes, and mozzarella cheese. Then, the chopped onions were gently added to the mixture, and all the ingredients were carefully stirred so that the flavors combined well, and the dish gradually became ready to serve. After chopping the onions and adding them to the mixture, he paused for a moment, enjoying the delicious aroma of the dish. Then he decided to add fresh green onions as well, to give the dish a more delicate and pleasant fragrance. He washed the green onions, trimmed the roots and any extra parts, and carefully chopped them. When the green onions were mixed in, their bright green color added a fresh and lively touch to the dish. The mild, sweet aroma of the green onions, blended with the scents of the chicken, carrots, potatoes, and mozzarella cheese, filling the kitchen with an irresistible fragrance. He gently stirred all the ingredients with a calm smile, feeling that the dish was not only delicious, but also ready to serve as a healthy and enjoyable meal for the guests, especially the children. Now it was time for the red bell peppers to give the dish a fresh and vibrant touch. He picked up the peppers, washed them, and removed the seeds. Then he carefully chopped them into small, even cubes. When the red peppers were added to the mixture, their bright, cheerful color brought a fresh look to the dish and blended with the aromas of the chicken, carrots, potatoes, mozzarella cheese, onions, and green onions. He gently stirred all the ingredients and saw that each bite would be a combination of delightful flavors and colors, ready to be served and enjoyed by the guests. Red bell peppers not only add color and beauty to the dish, but they are also very healthy. Rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, they help strengthen the immune system, support healthy skin and eyes, and slow cell aging. Adding them made the dish more colorful, flavorful, and nutritious, ready to be enjoyed by everyone, especially children. Then he mixed all the ingredients well, and the dish gradually became ready to be placed in the bread. Its vibrant colors and enticing aromas made it look irresistible, and it was almost ready to be served, ready for the guests, especially the children, to enjoy. He picked up the slices of toast and carefully placed each one on the cutting board. Holding the rolling pin in his hands, he patiently began flattening the bread so that each slice would be soft, even, and ready to be filled with the mixture. As he rolled out the bread, the gentle sound of the rolling pin on the wooden board echoed through the kitchen, and the aroma of fresh bread blended with the scents of chicken, vegetables, and mozzarella cheese, creating an atmosphere full of anticipation and excitement for the moment the dish would be served. He carefully checked each slice, making sure the bread was perfectly ready to be filled with the colorful and delicious mixture so that the guests, especially the children, would have an enjoyable and delightful experience. Then he cracked the eggs into a suitable bowl and whisked them well so that the yolks and whites were completely blended, ready to coat the rolls. One by one, he carefully dipped each roll into the egg mixture, making sure every part of the roll was covered. After that, he gently rolled each one in the breadcrumbs so that the surface became completely golden and even, leaving no part uncovered. With each roll coated in breadcrumbs, they took on an appealing and tempting appearance, their golden color signaling that they were nearly ready for frying. The aroma of fresh eggs and breadcrumbs filled the kitchen, creating an atmosphere full of excitement and anticipation for the moment the rolls would be fried and ready to serve. He worked carefully and patiently to ensure that each roll would be not only delicious, but also beautiful and ready for the guests, especially the children, to enjoy. Thank you for always following Sepi Food with attention and supporting us. Every like, every view, and every bit of support you give is a great encouragement for us, giving us the energy to share our delicious dishes and stories with even more love and care. Your support is the heart of this journey and inspires us to be better and more creative every day. He carefully dipped each roll step by step, first in the eggs and then in the breadcrumbs so that they were completely coated. Then he placed all the rolls side by side on a tray, ready for the next step, frying. Seeing the row of golden, even rolls gave him a sense of satisfaction and excitement, promising a crispy and delicious dish that everyone, especially the children, would enjoy. Now it was time to fry the rolls. He filled a large pot with oil and placed it over the heat until it became hot enough. He waited a little for the oil to heat properly, ready to receive the rolls. Then, one by one, he carefully and patiently placed the rolls into the oil, making sure none of them stuck together and that all sides would fry evenly. The sound of the sizzling oil and the aroma of the freshly fried rolls filled the kitchen, promising a crispy, delicious, and tempting dish. He carefully turned each roll, ensuring their golden color and crispiness were even. Watching the fried rolls brought him a sense of satisfaction and excitement, knowing that the moment when all the guests would gather around the table and taste the first bites was approaching. Now, this colorful and delicious Canadian dish was ready to serve. The golden, crispy rolls filled with chicken, vegetables, and mozzarella looked irresistible, and their aroma filled the kitchen. Every bite promised a tasty and nutritious experience, perfect for both children and adults. The table was ready, and it was time to enjoy this delightful meal. To enjoy more exciting and delicious stories, please subscribe to the Sepi Food channel and join me on this journey. By doing so, you can stay updated on fun stories and tasty recipes, and we can explore the world of flavors and aromas together.